Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Hey show lovers update, have you heard about the new Pope? It's been a wild ride since his election, and we've got all the tea. We're talking conclave drama, Catholic controversy, and some of the most passionate debates in the Catholic community. I'm joined today by a special guest who's been following this story closely. She's behind one of the most popular Vatican journalists' accounts online, Pope Crave. Welcome to the show. How did you guys get caught up in all this? So, for those who don't know, Pope Francis recently passed away on Easter Monday, and the Catholic Church is now gearing up for a new conclave. That's where they'll choose the next pope. And what's unique about this one is that it's an American pope. Yes, you heard that right. Now, I know some of our viewers might be thinking, but isn't this just a power play by conservative Catholics? But let me tell you, the reality is far more complex. According to some analysts, this election could mark a significant shift in the Catholic Church's stance on issues like climate change and LGBTQ+ rights. I want to share with you an interesting fact. Have you heard about the film Conclave? It was released last year and explores the inner workings of the Vatican. The movie has been credited with bringing more attention to marginalized voices within the Church, including those who are intersex or queer. This got us thinking, how is the Catholic Church responding to these emerging issues? Well, Pope Crave, you've been documenting this story from the very beginning. You told me that initially, you were planning on covering the conclave only if Pope Francis passed away during the Oscar race. Can you believe it? But when that happened, you guys jumped into action and started sharing your insights with the world. Now, I have to ask, how did you balance this coverage with your own opinions as a Catholic? Did you feel like you were taking on some kind of responsibility by speaking out? It's been a tough conversation to navigate, but I think that's what makes it so interesting. As Pope Crave, you've made it clear that you're not afraid to speak truth to power, even when it means disagreeing with traditional Catholic teachings. I'd love to get your take on this. Do you think America is ready for an American pope? It's certainly been a divisive issue, with some people accusing the new pope of being too radical or too conservative. But what about those who see him as a breath of fresh air? For me, it's all about perspective, and I think that's what makes this story so fascinating. The Catholic Church is like no other institution. Its influence stretches far beyond borders and ideologies. And yet, here we are, having the very real conversation about how our leaders will shape our collective future. Well, Pope Crave, it's been enlightening as always to have you on the show. Before we go, I want to leave our viewers with a question. What does this new chapter in Catholic history mean for us all? How can we use this platform and our own voices to shape the conversation? That's what Pope Crave is all about, sparking meaningful conversations and pushing boundaries. Thanks for joining me today.